yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be achieving this look. I call it my unicorn look. This was a look requested from my wonderful sister Jenny and my wonderful niece Abby. They wanted me to do a unicorn type look and it worked so well. I actually did a full Lolita cord around it because I loved it so much, and it kind of reminded me of my Sweet Lolita thing, but differently, much more heavy. But then I put everything on and I was like, wait, is this the same makeup tutorial? No, it's not at all, because it's completely different products, completely different glitter, all that kind of thing. But yes, it is really cute, unicorny look. So if you want to know how to achieve this colorful explosion of color, keep on watching.
Alright, so the critique is starting out with primer, and this is from Melania, and this is Prime Perfection. I'm putting that over my face, and then I'm going into a Melania foundation, and I'm dropping it on my chest, that's okay. And then I'm just bouncing that in with my beauty blender to perfection, and then going down my neck, very important step. Very, very important. And then I'm setting that with Air Sponge Loose Translucent Powder, and no concealer. I'm drinking, and then I'm doing my brows. I am using a Melania brow pomade, and I'm just doing my normal brows because I had no idea what wig I was gonna do, and hindsight I probably would have made pink brows, but just normal brows. I shave off the ends and then I just fill them in, and now I'm going into the NYX white base, and it is so amazing. This is my first time using it, and it's essentially like the jumbo eye pencil but in a paste. And then I'm setting that with the Cyber Gloss Palette's Chill, and then I'm going into In a Trance palette, and I'm using Own Your Power. If you saw my review, you know that this shade has given me so much trouble. In fact, it did in this one too. I used 3 brushes for this, but I needed this color for this look, so I made it work. And then I'm going into Glamlite's Pizza palette, and I'm going into Purple Frost, and then I'm just darkening up the whole eye there. Now, there is Ube in this palette, and I didn't use that one because I wanted something that was lighter than that. So I went with Own Your Power, even though it's not a very powerful shade. And I am just buffing that in and then going to corner and just giving it life, bringing it under, just loving that shade. It is so hard to make purple shadows, and that shade is perfect. It is just perfect. It is amazing. I'm the type of makeup artist that I go through every single one of my palettes, so just letting you know. And then I'm just blending with In Your Power. So I cut the crease off camera with that base. And then I'm going into Birthday Cake from the Cake palette, and I'm putting that in the center of where I cut it. So for the cut crease, I kind of did it in a unicorn shape, like how I would say with a unicorn horn. So that's the kind of shape that I was going for. And then I'm going into the ColourPop Blue Moon, and I'm going into the shade Mad About You, and I'm putting that on the horn, so to speak, to make it really dark, and doing that ombre effect. And it's okay if it's a little bit messy and you mess up a little bit. You can always go either carve it out, or if you lose other things, you can just go back in. And then I'm going into Icy Mint, and I'm putting that in the last white part of that cut crease, and I'm putting that on the inner corner. And so now we have that fade. And then I'm going into the inner corner, and I'm using the shade Mojito Miami from the Mint to Be palette from ColourPop. This palette is so great. I love Mint to Be. You're gonna see it a lot on my channel probably. It's really, really pretty. And then I'm also using that, putting that up the kind of the eye socket-ish area, and then underneath the inner corner. It gives the eye a more opening effect, and it makes it look, I want to say more innocent, more doe-like type of thing, and it's really good. And then I'm also using that shade to highlight the brow bone. I always love to highlight the brow bone. And then I'm going in and I'm fixing everything. So I'm going in and making everything blend, I'm making everything nice, I'm putting Birthday Cake underneath my lid and my underlid and just smoking it out, making everything marry itself. And then I'm going in and blending with Purple Frost, Own Your Power, and making everything look nice. Half of my life is just doing that motion, people. That's just half my life. And then I'm going in with a NYX white eyeliner on my waterline, and I honestly always used to do black, but I don't think I can go back. White has just, I love doing white. And then I'm going in with black, and this is NYX Epic Ink Liner. and in my opinion is the best. I love it and I bought it multiple times again because it just never fails to impress me. So this is the before I traded it in for a new one, so it takes a little bit longer, but the reason I'm keeping all of the footage in is because everybody asks me how I do my liner. So basically you just do it. And then with this one, I've already kind of made the liner shape with the cut crease, so it's essentially just connecting the dots in this accent. So I hope that me keeping this whole footage in helps you. Maybe I'll do a whole video on eyeliner, but there's so many online. Maybe I'll make it fun though. We'll see. And I've zoomed in. I have no idea why my skin looks like that. I have no idea. And then I'm just doing mascara. I did not do lashes in this, so that's different. But you can see it's so dark. The colors are very, very dark, very fantasy-like. Very, very fantasy. Fantasy Galaxy, which is what we were going for. Now we're doing the glitter, and I went into the ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed, and this is in the shade Mint Condition. Super cute. The numbers are 20C3, and it is such a great paste, and it saves so much time, and you can put glitter on top of it, and you don't even have to use glitter glue. In fact, on top of these glitters, I went into the In the Trance palette, and I used the All Aura Again glitter on top of it, so it just had that fantasy glitter moment. And now I am doing blush, and I'm going into the Pizza palette from Glamlite, and I'm using the 2 pink shades, using that to blush my cheeks and my nose. I went 2 ham, so I do dilute it, and then I am going into the Revlon London, the natural bronzer. I just use it now, and I just don't like the smell. I did dilute it with my beauty blender, just because it was too much, and then I'm going to the In the Trance palette again, and I am highlighting with Daydream Baby first, and then I'm going into the Pizza palette, and then going into Red Onions, and then using that on the kind of where the eyeliner is, and then going into the Meant to Be palette, and on the front I'm doing Play It Cool, and this is because, and then on top of that I'm doing another highlighter, which is the Caught in Your Web, and then on top of that I'm putting the glitter on top of that. This has kind of become my signature look, so to speak, with the putting lots of colors on my face, followed by highlighter, followed by glitter. I think it looks great. And then I'm going in for my lips. I think my lips are lopsided, so I always take really good attention to lining my lips nowadays, because I think that for some reason one side's bigger than the other. It's asymmetrical. So I always just take a little bit of time. And then I love my gloss. Gotta have my gloss. And this gloss has purple inflex in it, so it makes it great. And then that's the look. You don't have to put on the rest of the thing, but it's an intense look.
Alright everybody, and that was the look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a really fun making it. I was going to do like a whole unicorn look, and then I was like, you know what, I just want to put on Lolita because I feel so cute, and so I did, and I love it. If I already explained this this print in my unboxing for Lilithian, so if you want to go see what this is, it's from Devil Inspired, but I also mentioned it in that video, so if you want to go there. And then this hat is from eBay, and it doesn't like me. It comes off real fast. I have to put pins in it. I'm gonna put like pins in it and stuff like that. And then for the bows and everything, I actually got them from an online site. If you guys wanted to go ahead and like this video, do so. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button twice. If you like me, please subscribe for more quality ass content, and I will see y'all in the next video. Stay safe out there.